Hello once more. Let's do another quick one. In the previous one, I showed you how to set and administer an online quiz on LMS. And the one that we did was about multiple choice questions. Now I want to do another one, a brief one on short answer. And we will still use Q&A. So the first thing, just like we did in the earlier one, is to upload an attachment. This attachment should be, say, your notes, for example. So you want to test one topic that is, so select the topic that you want to do. We did topic 4, we can do topic 3. So upload that topic there. So those are your lecture notes, and then issue the instructions to Q&A. So again, assume we said you assume qualified professor or experienced. Let's use experienced professor. So prepare short answer quiz, let's say with all possible options for uploading on Moodle. So the LMS, we have one of them known as that. So we give the instructions. I didn't give the number of questions, so you can give 5, 10, 15, or whatever questions that you want to give. So one thing that is different with the multiple choice, we say does icon format. So for this one, the format is gift, and you can see AI there is already telling us it's crafting a refined gift format for Moodle, and it gives that. So normally it will give that, and then it will produce the cat also, or the quiz in the gift format. So this is the gift format that it has produced for us. So what we do here is just download the quiz as it is using the gift, and you can see the quiz here. It has been downloaded. So let's open and see how the gift format looks like. So you can see that is the gift format. You can you can edit, you can remove the question numbers here in the or we can just retain it as it is. So basically that is how the quiz, it's set for us a 10 questions quiz. So let's edit this format. It is in a notepad. That's where the questions are. I hope you add space. I hope the spacing that is here will not affect our answers, because it is normally very sensitive. Yeah, so those are our 7 questions. Let us save that. Now So it is in the download. So you just go, and now we want to upload the quiz. Say we are uploading it here, and we said ensure it is on edit mode whenever you are doing anything. So let's just upload, say, in one of the areas, in one of the sections. Let me just use this for faster. So you come here and add an activity, and the activity is a quiz again, just like the multiple choice. So you call it quiz 2 or quiz 1, depending on. And the good thing about this is that because it is easily set, then you can give as many. Normally give every other week or just randomly. It's an easy task, so it can be done. So here you do your instructions. Make the instructions very clear, and one thing that you must ensure to give your learners is that the cut is sequential, so that they do not attempt to go beyond where you are, I mean, to skip to the questions, because if they skip the questions and you put that the answering will be sequential, then they will not be able to go back, and that way they will get nothing. So always inform them in the instructions that the cut is sequential. So the timing, we said again, just do your own timing. When do you want the cut to open, and when do you want the quiz to close? Attempts, you always give one attempt. Don't allow the learners to keep doing whatever they want or trying. Then every question. So that's another, we said you ensure. So this is the navigation method I'm talking about. Make it sequential, so that the student can only answer one question at a time. They are not allowed to go to the end of the quiz and then return, because what they'll do is they will quickly check the questions, and then of course use AI or whatever else to search, and then they will come back to answer. So don't allow that. Don't preview the next question. They can only see one question at a time. The shuffle, we said you can use that option, not to shuffle the questions. Then the review options, you remember how we said you make sure that everything is just done after the quiz is closed. So when the quiz is closed is when they can get the marks, when they can see, so that nobody has an advantage over the other. So just allow when the quiz is done. So these other ones you can undo, so that they don't get any feedback until after the quiz. So sorry, after the quiz they are able to see the marks, and not immediately, don't show immediately. I don't know why it's not selecting this one. Oh, it's not selecting this one because we did not select the time here. So ensure that you enable the time, and once the quiz is closed, then the student can get feedback on the answer they wrote, the correct answer, and whatever marks that they got. So once you are done with that, then you save and return. Then you will come to your quiz that has already been put here as quiz 2. So select the quiz so that now you can add the questions. We said the easier part is to add the questions through the bank. So you import the questions, and importing the questions, we have said this time you import them in gift format, and you just come here, the general, leave that out. So you come here and choose the file. The file ours was we upload the file. It was in the downloads. That's where we had it. You can see it, Queen gift. You can name it the way you want, and then you upload this file. So import. It will tell you when there is a problem, but here you can see we do not have a problem. The questions are there, so you just continue. So the questions are there now in the bank. So according to Von Thunen, and is this one? Let's see. So what you do is now you come to the questions. You give the marks there. You said you always select the marks if it is out of 10, so that it is able to give the marks after the marking of the cut of the quiz or the cut or whatever you call it. So you come to add and add from question bank. So the question bank will bring you here and select the number of questions, the actual questions. You can see these ones. These are multiple choice. These are the ones we had uploaded in the morning, and you can see this shows they are multiple choice. These others, where you can see this space here, it means the student will type the answer. So these are the questions that we are supposed to add. So we add the selected questions to the quiz. Let's give it time to upload, and then the questions are here. So I think we should have deleted this so that it does not give the answer. So that is how the quiz will appear, and therefore the students can always you can always view as a student so that you see how they appear. So preview the quiz. One attempt is allowed. So what term describes so we should have deleted this part from the quiz, this part, so that it leaves only the question. What term describes the position of a place with respect to conventional grid system, such as whatever the latitude? So that's absolute location. So this kind of quiz will allow if the student that is going to write absolute will get it, the student that will write absolute location will also score. If the student, it is not cap sensitive, so if the student writes with a small letter there, it is still fine, that they will still get it correct. So after the student answers all the questions again, but a spelling mistake will not be marked correct. So that's the thing here. So any answer that is not that is well written, spelled well, that one should score. But if the spelling is wrong, then the student does not score, and which is also a good thing, because it also shows the students should be able to get the correct answers and the correct spelling. So once the quiz has been done, you can get the results yourself. And the other good thing is that when you just come to your LMS or your Moodle, you just go to the point where you have your courses, and then if you click at this point, you can absolutely get all the quizzes that you did by just coming to the grades. So at the grade section, I don't want to show the activities here because they may contain names of actual students. But when you come to grades and the reports here, they will show you all the quizzes that were done during that section or that session or the semester, and all the cards graded. So absolutely just download and you have marks for your quiz. So thank you for listening in. If you like this kind of content, kindly follow me and like the video, and you can also suggest me to explain anything else that you may want me to. So have a nice time.